Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, how are you today? I hope all of you are always healthy. My name is Putri Rezeki. I'm from TBA 1 class, and today I want to explain about journals that I have reviewed. Okay, first of all, this journal is a journal related to synonyms, antonyms, and homonyms, and written by Bisera Kastodinovska. And I want to explain first my idea. The acquisition of synonyms, antonyms, and homonyms is unavoidable when studying this English as a foreign language. This doesn't apply only to students who master the language in order to be able to teach it, but it also applies to the translator and to the interpreters. This type of difference between the two languages, as well as a description of some of the factor influence and acquisition of synonyms, homonyms, and antonyms in the English as a foreign language classes. And they can often create problem in the class. Depending on the nature of the problem, there are numerous ways of coming up with a solution to that problem. Some of them are connected to the reduction of the student need to rely upon a retailer translation. And in addition to that, the influence of the negative transfer will be reduced. Some of them are connected to the reflection of the conditional in which the acquisition of the language occurs, and they are connected to the process of following the individual natural order of the acquisition of the language, and during this process the teacher should pay special attention to the advanced student as well as the student who are falling behind. Apart from that, similarly to the acquisition of any skill, the teacher should pay attention to the effective filters. In other words, the teacher should stimulate the student motivator and their self-confidence as well. And also the teacher should not forget about the reduction of the student anxiety. This effective filter can be often crucial when it comes to how successfully the student acquisition of the synonyms, homonyms, and antonyms will be carried out, because they are inhibit and intuitive aspect of the recognized and the production of the synonyms, homonyms, and antonyms, or this is also the basic of the acquisition of any language skill. And the second, I want to explain about my critical. First, the strengths of the journal. This journal explains the acquisition of synonyms, homonyms, and antonyms, which cannot be separated. The explanation is also very easy to understand, interesting, and the author also includes how to teach properly about synonyms, antonyms, and homonyms. And the second is the weakness of the journal. This journal is difficult to compare because the point contained in this journal are more likely to teach about synonym, antonyms, and homonyms. Okay, I think that's all about my critical journal review. More or less, I'm sorry, and I think just it. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and see you next time.